Hello guys, welcome to TDK Live Hacks. Today we are going to see list of 5 most randomly asked interview questions and answers. Wouldn't it be great if you already knew what your hiring manager would be asking you in the next job interview? It's important to be prepared to respond effectively to the interview questions asked by the interviewer in the job interview. Also, these questions are so common that the interviewer expects you to answer them smoothly and without any hesitation. But this doesn't mean that you have to memorize these answers, but do keep a check on what you are going to say so that you're not put on the spot during the interview. Also, your response will be stronger if you prepare in advance. Now, moving towards the questions that are asked commonly. Question number 1. Tell me about yourself. Now, when the interviewer asks this question, he does not want to know about your personal details. Instead, he wants to check your fluency and your confidence. And also he checks your fluency in speaking. They want to know how you react to randomly asked questions that have no structure. So, to answer these questions, you can start by giving a slight introduction of yourself, followed by some specific experiences that you most want the interviewer to know about. Now, this is not the invitation to recite your entire life story or go bullet by bullet through your resume. Instead, this is the first and best chance to pinch your interviewer on why you are the best fit for the job. Question number 2. Why should I hire you? Now, this interview question seems forward, but if you're asked this, you are in great luck. There is no better setup to sell yourself and your skills to the hiring manager. Your job here is to craft an answer that contains 3 things. First, you can not only do the work but can also deliver great results. Second, you will exactly fit in with the team and the culture. Now, third, you would be the best hire among any of the other candidates. Now, the company would want to hire you if you can add some value to it. So focus your answer on skills that will be beneficial for the position you are being interviewed for. Also, tell them about your skills like quick learner, self-motivated team player, because these are the qualities that the interviewer seek in the fresh graduates. Now, question number 3, what is your greatest strength? Now, this is the question that employees almost always ask. Now, when you are asked about your greatest strength, focus on the qualities that you know the company puts a lot of value in. It's important to discuss the attributes that will qualify you for the specific job and set you apart from all the other candidates. Now, talking about the don'ts related to this quotient. Don't claim that you can't illustrate it with a specific example or fact. Don't be overly modest or even claim to be a superman or a superwoman either. Also, do not talk about a strength that is irrelevant to the job at hand. Example of some of the strengths that you might mention are hardworking, enthusiastic, creativity, hardworking, self-motivated, team leader, and there are many more. Now, question number 4. What is your greatest weakness? Another typical question that the interviewers will ask is about your greatest weakness. Do your best to frame your answer to the positive aspect of your abilities and skills as an employee. The expectation here is to give a negative trait but with a positive twist. something that is a weak point of a person but is okay from the organization's perspective. Now, example of some weakness that you might mention include: number 1, attempting to please everyone. 2nd, cannot tolerate leniency in work. 3rd, care too much about my work. Now, question number 5. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, or where do you see yourself in the upcoming 10 years? Now, this is the question which Now, question number 5. Where do you see yourself in the upcoming 10 years, or where do you see yourself in the upcoming 5 years? Now, this is the question which catches a lot of job seekers off guard, because on the surface this question seems simple enough, but when you dig a little deeper, you will find a couple of traps that you could fall into. You do want to show that you are ambitious, but you need to show that you don't have your heads high in the clouds. Also, you are focused on your job at hand. Hiring managers don't generally enjoy hiring, recruiting or training new people because it's a difficult process. Secondly, it is time taking. So the interviewers don't want to invest their time and money in someone who is already planning to move for something better that comes along their way. Also, if he or she hires you and you leave or quit in a month or 2, she's going to look very bad to her bosses. Thank you for watching this video. Do share so that maximum people get benefited out of this. Also, comment below if you want me to answer some of your questions. Also, subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.